Hi, welcome to the video, and today we're talking about my favorites. So let's talk about that. Insert good mythical song. So let's start with my clothing favorites right now. I'm very much enjoying the warm weather. Is getting very nice, and I'm enjoying that. Except I'm very heat sensitive, so I will burn, and my skin also hurts when I'm in the sun. So that's great. So I like a lot of full coverage things. So one of them is my Old Navy jumper, which is a sunflower one-piece thing. And I will show that right now. And it looks very nice, and I feel like it's very flattering, and it's loose, which is always good because I bloat like crazy. Because gastroparesis, gang! And Pride Month is coming up, so you know I had to go get some Pride Month from Target. So I have the jumper, which has the hearts on the side, which I love, and I will be wearing it to Pride Month. And I need more summer shoes. I mainly stick to combats. That will probably always be in my favorite videos because I only wear combat shoes, combat boots. But my physical therapist says I need to branch out because I'm too reliant on the boots holding my ankles, and I need to strengthen my ankles. But who cares what he said? Who cares? Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. I care what he says. I have to wear my Pride Month bag, which is from Barnes & Noble. And I got one for my sister, too, so we have matching ones. Because her birthday is actually during Pride Month. So that's cool, because she gets all the Pride Month things. And she actually wants a Taylor Swift birthday party this year, so I have to plan that all out. And she's 10 years older than me, and I'm 20, so. So, yeah. And when I'm feeling a little fancy and don't want a tote bag, I have my fancy Coach bag, which is one of my only fancy purses that my mom actually bought me when I had a rough doctor's appointment. So, it was very nice of her. Thank you. Shout out to my mom. She's cool. Transitioning to books. So, definitely this one is my favorite, and I think it will stay my favorite forever. But this month, definitely read Different Not Less by Chloe Hayden. I love it so much, and it's super accurate to what it's like to be autistic and growing up. And also, it got a little hard sometimes, and I had to take a break. I'm like, this is too accurate, and it's bringing up bad memories, so I take a break sometimes, but it's super good. It made me feel a lot less alone. I love Chloe Hayden so much, and especially I found her through Heartbreak High, and she plays an autistic character, and I absolutely love her in that. And now I'm kind of obsessed with her. I've watched all her vlogs. I've drawn fan art of her about this book. I just love her so much. Yeah, read this. Read it. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. And my next book I don't have with me physically because I bought it virtually on my iPad. The iPad case is cool too. It's called My Sister's Keeper, and it's about... Why am I drawing blank? It's about genetically DNA getting a match for a donor and having that as a baby, like, and if that's like a designer baby or not. And she was born to be her sister's donor, and then she doesn't want to be her donor anymore, so there's a trial. And let's just say that ending, whoa, I did not expect it to go there. I'm not sure if I will ever be the same. So, yeah, definitely read it. But take care of yourself afterwards, because, dude, I was broken. I was broken. Okay, what's next on the favorites? I should have been as pumped as I am about clothing as I am books, but I don't think that's ever going to happen, because I just love books so much. Which is ironic, because I hated books when I was in school, but that's because I was dyslexic and I had to read the tiny, tiny print, and it took me hours. I'm much better at it now. So my favorite music right now is Taylor Swift, obviously. You guys see me wearing my folklore cardigan in almost every single video. I am broken because I did not get to see Taylor Swift at all during the Eras tour, and I really wanted to so bad. Did I get vinyl in my hair? I think I did. I'm working on stickers as well, so it's a little crazy. But I'm broken that I didn't get to see her. She was close, 4 hours drive, and I could have seen her. I wanted to just stand outside of the stadium because I've seen people do that on TikTok, and I love Taylor Swift. But yeah, I don't drive, let alone would I want to drive 4 hours. So yeah, at least my sister's heartbroken about it with me. We're both folklore girlies, by the way. I also really like Evermore. But yeah, the tickets are just so expensive. I don't have $2,000 to pay for a ticket. Okay, welcome to my Taylor Swift rant and not my favorites. Need to collect myself. Collect. Okay. My next favorite musician band for my favorites is TV Girl. And definitely it's a red flag if a dude likes TV Girl, because they basically are just obsessed with women. But if a girl likes it, I don't know. It might still be a red flag, but I like them. It's very aesthetic, I feel like. And yeah. And it's also kind of weird that all the band is men. So, and it's all about girls. But there is a girl in the background of the music, but she's not in the band. So, yeah. Sometimes I'm like, I really hope this is satire. Because it's, whoa. Just don't listen to the lyrics. It's good. It makes your brain tingle, and it just scratches it in the right place. So, just trust me. Next. Okay, my favorite anime right now is Romantic Killer. I haven't watched anime in a while, so this is kind of old. It's a Netflix original. My friend is like, of course you like it. This main character is literally you. So, yeah. Also, she's very cringe, the main character. Yeah. So, basically, she's obsessed with video games and chocolate and manga and her cat. But she buys a video game and it has like this magical thing, like creature thing. I don't know. I'll put a picture here because my dad saw me watching that and he's like, what the heck is that thing? So, it's basically like a magical being sent to fix the low birth rate. So it takes away all her chocolate, video games, manga, and forces her into like a dating simulation game, sort of like ultimate game, where there's like several boys after her and she's like, no, just bring me my cat back, just bring me my video games. Very much. It's a good anime. I hope they make another season. It's very good. So let's go on to the next category. What am I using for pain management? This might be a weird category for some people. Be like, why is pain management a favorite category? But if you're a chronic pain baddie, you'll know why it is. Because you know, you just don't want to be in pain 24/7. So I've been doing lidocaine patches because there has recently been a lot of rain where I am. So my knees have been bothering me super bad, and the joints, and I also have like hive welt things, and the lidocaine patches just over them help because it cools it down. So definitely those are good. Neosporin also helps, but like not just regular Neosporin, the Neosporin pain reliever, which I think is new. My mom found it at Walgreens, and I get these like welts and ulcers types of things on my joints and toes and elbows and my hips. We don't know what they are. I have to go see rheumatology soon because they think it's an autoimmune disorder, but they don't know. So that helps it, and it also lowers the risk of infection because I get infections like that. It's very easy for me to get infected. So yeah, also fun fact, they can't figure me out so much that they're like, your case is so interesting. Can we present this to like a bunch of doctors for like grand rounds, and we can be like, what is this? This is so interesting. They even took pictures of my knees, my hips, and it was so weird. Are you jealous that you're not like an interesting medical case and they want to steal pictures of you and pay you for your spit? I did get paid for my spit. That was a weird thing. Yeah. And also, I have prescription Zofran that also helps with my nausea, and I get the awful welts in my throat from the constant vomiting. So Zofran, it helps. That's a prescription though, and I also can't digest well, so it goes under my tongue and melts, and that helps a lot. And when all else fails, lick saltine crackers. Not even eating them, just licking the salt off them. I know it sounds gross, but I have POTS and gastroparesis, and sometimes I'm just too nauseous to eat, but if I can't eat salt, I will pass out or have these insane shakes. So sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, that was a gross category. I hope you enjoyed that one. And last category, are you sad to say goodbye to me? I hope you aren't, but if you are sad to say goodbye, maybe click like and subscribe so you see my face more. Maybe. No maybes. Yeah, people just have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, JK, it's not the last category. It's the second to last, so yeah. So, cozy games. Sometimes you just need a game to relax because I'm a very busy person with doctors. That should not be my life. Just busy with doctors, so you need to relax with video games. Anyway, I'm very much enjoying the game Unpacking, which you just unpack this person's belongings through each stage of their life and put them in the right spot. And that's also very relaxing because I'm very particular where everything needs to go, and or I have like an insane meltdown about it. Like, people need to not move my stuff. It freaks me out. That's the thing I'm working on in therapy. Yeah. Another cozy game is Animal Crossing. I actually haven't been playing a lot of it, and pretty much everyone knows about Animal Crossing. So, my camera died there, so picking up off where I left off, I'm sticking to laptop games because they're easier to play because my Joy-Con drifts out. Also, I'm sorry about camera dying. That would be annoying. But I just had to finish that sentence. So, I also like Night in the Woods, which is on my computer, and I love the story. I really relate to the main character, May. So, definitely check those out. They're very basic games. I feel like everybody knows about them at this point. But if you don't, you're welcome. And now it's time for the very last category. What am I working on in my art, and what's my favorite medium right now? I'm currently on that artist fair booth grind. I need to set up my booth for Pride Month, so I'm working nonstop there because I need to be ready in 24 days. And this is going to be my first booth ever, and it's going to be a very big festival, so I'm really nervous. So I'm making a lot of stickers right now, printing constantly. And my favorite medium right now has to be oils, because I've been working on a lot of oil paintings, and it's pretty peaceful until you have to clean it up, because oils are very hard to clean up and are very flammable. So be careful about how you clean those up. I doubt I even cleaned them up right, because when I was taught how to do it, I did it wrong, and my teacher brought me up in front of the whole class and yelled at me, and then I cried in front of the whole class. So I don't really remember how to clean them up properly, because I just remember that moment in my life. So yeah, but my paintings turned out good. So yeah, oils. Very thick. I like the texture they can make. One of my favorite oil paintings I've done is right here, which was in high school, and I'm very proud of it. And it was in an art show. My art teacher actually really liked it. She loved my art, she just didn't like me. Yeah. Why am I getting so depressing in my favorites video? It's supposed to be peppy. Woot woot, get pepped. Woot woot, get pepped. Okay. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, like it down below. Check out my shop down below as well. And if you want to see more of this face, click the subscribe button. Yeah, maybe, please. Okay, have a good day, everyone, or night, wherever you are. Bye.